I've been asked to talk a little. Yeah. Don't worry, that's not the last you've heard from Sean. We're going to have him talk some more about the vision and some practical considerations. The flow for this evening will be, I'm going to speak for a few minutes about the context. Sean will talk about the specific vision going forward and give you a little bit of the underpinning of the current situation, and then we'll open the mic for questions. I see a lot of faces that I know in the crowd, but my name is Catherine Evans. I live just around the corner from here, and I have had the honor of serving my neighborhood for the last 15 years as the Community Association President. Because of that, I've had the opportunity to get to know Tom very well. The Neighborhood Association and Tom have collaborated on a number of events, and it's been a great partnership. But I really want to tell you about one specific thread here to give you the context. In 1995, Tom and I had shared with each other our concerns about the health, or lack of it, of Belvedere Square. And we decided that we needed assistance from the city, or the city needed to assist in the situation, and we felt called upon to call their attention to that. So we went down together to first the housing department, because they were shepherding a loan that Belvedere Square had, and then to other offices to ask for the assistance of the city. This was it's a long story, and it's not my purpose here to recount it at all, although I have a good memory, so if you ever want to hear the details, I'll be happy to share them. Today, an interesting and actually very sad thing happened in my family's life. Madagascar is a country that we love and have spent time in it, and we've learned today that there was a military coup today, and maybe a civil war. When things like that happen, especially if they cut close to the bone, it always reminds me of how precious our system is, that allows for differences of opinion and it gives structures and systems within which to work to settle differences and work together for the greater good. I remember thinking that very powerfully on Inauguration Day, when I was in here with probably many of you experiencing Inauguration Day. I've had the privilege of seeing that in action right here in this neighborhood in the very long community and city and state government process that led to the revitalization of this Belvedere Square. That's a really positive story about people working together over long periods of time to make the right things happen for communities and the people who live in them. I know that can happen, and it ought to happen on this side of York Road too, with the Senate. That's why I, as a resident, am part of the Senator Community Trust, as others are, and will be working with this nonprofit organization to further the vision that we have for the Senator Theater.